While playing Damsel, there are definitely moments that make you feel like a badass. Can the fast-paced action keep this burning brightly, or is this damsel in distress? Find out next in the Impulse Gaming Review.
Perfect.
Damsel is an action platformer released on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PC, and Mac. The story follows Damsel as she and her team, back at HQ, try to stop vampires from taking over the human population in the area. It's a fairly run-of-the-mill story with predictable story beats. One thing I did find interesting was the comic book panel cutscenes found between missions. It brought me back to 2003, where the new Hulk movie used a similar transition. Other than those 4 or 5 panels, the bulk of the story takes place in the missions. The team behind Damsel seemed to go for the quantity over quality approach when it came to level design. There are about 75 levels split into 3 episodes. The only real differentiation from map to map is more room either vertically or horizontally. There might be a barrel moved here or there, or an enemy type switched for another, but after 5 levels, you think you're experiencing deja vu. From how I've described the game to you, it seems like the game would be completed in 1 or 2 sittings, right? That would be the case if it wasn't for how many times you'll be seeing the game over screen. Game overs are triggered by Damsel dying, hostages dying, they die in one shot, or bombs going off. The arcade-style music will be stuck in your head by the end of an hour-long session, simply due to how often you'll be seeing it. The hostages are scattered all over the map with enemies littered around them. I'm all up for a challenge, but even on normal difficulty, the margin for error is slim. With all that being said, there are still moments in Damsel that make you feel like the badass vampire killer you are. Using a combination of her gun, double jump, melee attack, and dash abilities in combos during fast-paced action keeps your blood pumping. This is one of the few things that keeps you around for another level or 2. There are also 2 leaderboards that could keep people hanging around to top them. One is for overall points, while the other is for speed. If Damsel were a sport, it would have to be golf. Most of the time, you're frustrated because you can't do what the game is telling you to do. However, that one shot or one great action sequence pulls you forward to the next level, but only on occasion. This game should only be picked up if marked down in your console's marketplace, or in the bargain bin. The Impulse Gamer gives Damsel a 4 out of 10. What did you think of the game? Was our score too low for this knockoff of Van Helsing? What vampire-based games would you rather spend your hard-earned money on instead? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for our latest reviews from the Impulse Gamer.